The NBA is back on Thursday.
Right, which is super exciting.
Super exciting after the All-Star break. The guys get back, and now, like, I've heard it said a few different times. The season starts after Christmas.
Yeah.
The season starts after the All-Star game.
Oh, for most of the players, absolutely.
Yeah.
For me, excited that the All-Star break is finally here and gone because that means James Harden's going to suit up and
On Friday
play some basketball. So.
Yep, that's super exciting. So we figured we would highlight the national the national games, as the NBA will have a big slate.
Absolutely, especially with baseball
trying to catch up,
not being around and the NFL obviously being
over. So yeah. So on Thursday you got the 6 seed Boston Celtics traveling to the 8 seed Brooklyn Nets. That's your 7 o'clock game on TNT. Shout out FanDuel. They have the risk-free same game parlay. So tap into Operation Bankroll, and you will maybe see my same game parlay. I'm not a big same game parlay guy, but it's free. It's for me. So we'll probably hit that up. And then the nightcap game is the number 2 Golden State Warriors traveling to number 10 Portland. I'm sure Steph's gonna want to continue to cook as he always does. So I'm pretty sure Portland's still down some guys. CJ McCollum might be back, but he's got traded.
No, CJ, he's with the Pelicans.
Yeah. So I think that should probably.
Speaking of the Pelicans, man, Zion missing on them. I like Zion, but what is going on?
Yeah, no, it's kind of a sad situation.
It is.
ESPN always has the Friday night games in the NBA. So we got number 1, the 1 seed Miami Heat, which is awesome. I can't help but not love Spoelstra. I love Jimmy Butler.
I love Spoelstra too.
Yeah, he's a hell of a coach. His story's great.
Yes.
Obviously, LeBron and D Wade meant a lot, but they weren't everything. His Miami Heat traveled to the number 12 New York Knicks. The Knicks have just been bad after they were had a good season last year, and everyone was kind of high on them at the beginning of the year.
I'll hit on the Knicks in a second, but what you said about Spoelstra, something that always stuck with me about LeBron, when he goes everywhere, right? Coaches either rotate or when he's gone, they're gone. Spoelstra was there before and won championships, and Spoelstra's been in championships after him.
Against him.
Right, but so that, But, and what you said about the Knicks as well, hot start, really, really good season last year for what their expectations were. Hot start, but as of right now, not even in the playoffs.
That's 12 seed. It's back to New York Knicks basketball. Yeah. And then the nightcap on Friday will be the number 8 Clippers at the number 9 Lakers. Same building, so it's not really. They're not traveling anywhere, but that's your 10 o'clock game on ESPN.
Always a home game for the Lakers, no matter who's the home team in that one.
Yeah. Looks like the NBA knows Saturday is for college basketball, so they did put one game on at 8 p.m. You got number 8 Brooklyn Nets traveling to the number 5 Milwaukee Bucks.
Which all those losses there towards the end of the All-Star break with that. I mean, that was big for the Nets because they were in the top 3 seed.
Yeah, then they fell off. They have a lot of shit going on off the court that doesn't make it easy for them guys. I think Milwaukee's gonna really start to turn it on.
Yeah.
Really around that corner, they might make a run at the top 3 seeds.
I agree.
I could see that. Sunday though, going over this, preparing for the show, I was really happy when I stumbled upon the plate on Sunday of college national basketball.
Yes.
The NBA. It's super stacked.
Yes. Good games.
Each time slot. So you got started off at 1 p.m. Number 3 Philly with James Harden, I would imagine, at the number 12 Knicks. So that'll be awesome to see Joe and James and all them guys.
I just thought about it.
They come out of the gates.
Something that Ben Simmons will always be able to tell. He never lost to the Knicks as a Sixer.
Well, good for him.
It's a pretty good sign.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I hope he loses his first game.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
The second game on Sunday on ABC is this will be a dandy. Number 4 Utah at number 1 Phoenix. The Suns are good. Chris Paul, I think he's out.
With the finger.
Yeah, it was weird. They said he was out, but then he was suited up for the All-Star game.
Played a couple minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, super weird. So definitely.
I think that was for the 75 thing. Wasn't he in the 75?
Yeah.
I think that was all because of the 75 thing, if I had to guess.
That makes sense.
A normal year, I don't know, but a normal year, I highly doubt he would actually have shown up.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see where the Suns go over the next 6 to 8 weeks
I agree with that, man.
him running the ship.
I really like Booker and I really like Ayton, but he really has been
Chris Paul.
The centerpiece. So.
He's a floor general at the highest level.
I agree.
And then at 7:30, you have number 5 in the West, the Mavs traveling to number 2, Golden State. Like I said, I fully anticipate Golden State to turn it up to max level and just make a run at this thing. Wiggins, Thompson, Curry, I would not be surprised if they really capitalize on Chris Paul taking
I agree with that.
Being out.
I agree with that.
And make a huge run. And then the most boring game, glad they saved it for last. Bron's my guy, but you have the number 12 Pelicans going to the Lakers, number 9 Lakers, 10 p.m. on ESPN. That I'm not really too excited about, if you could tell. So let's just move on. No. Super excited for the NBA slate, though.
Yeah.
Like we touched on, I think it's time that it really
it's gonna ramp up. Yeah, I agree.